Some time ago we came up with the idea that perhaps if you take two materials, the interface between those two could develop completely new and different properties from either of the two materials. And those properties could be extremely exciting. And in that sense, the light source is of extreme importance to us. We now do experiments in other synchrotrons in the rest of the world, but they don't have this particular beam line that we're building at the Canadian light source is specifically built for this particular purpose of looking at these interfaces. So what kind of source is in there now? One of the big problems of superconductors and also many magnetic materials is that they're incompatible with present-day electronic devices, which are silicon-based, and these things don't want to grow on top of silicon, right? In this way, since we can make interfaces that are either semiconducting or superconducting or magnetic with the same classes of materials, they're all oxides actually, and we can adjust their properties and still grow them on top of each other and interface them very easily. That's the dream. What you want to do is develop techniques to look exactly at those quantum states and whether or not they're occupied by electrons and how these electrons then behave. That is a huge part of what we do, is to find ways of looking at things on an atomic scale, but also looking at them with high energy resolutions. We're doing new things and we're having new ideas and we're not getting done what I would have wanted to get done, but that's simply because things are more complicated than you may have thought in the first instant.
What aren't you getting done?
We haven't yet made such an interface that actually is superconducting. People in Germany and Switzerland, together with a group in the United States, they beat us to it, but they used our principles. So that's fine.